Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is TDC, and welcome back to some more ARK Survival Evolved here on the Poop and Evolve server. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today, dudes. We just got back. We did a little bit of leveling up here on Grey Wind, man. We took him out, let him kind of stretch his claws just a little bit down there in the swamp, killing some Titanoboas and pretty much everything else that was floating around down there. But yeah, I need to start doing that a little bit more off camera, is leveling some of these guys up just to get their melee and speed up. I need to get the speed up on Bloodwing pretty close, but he's a level 199. Hopefully we can get him up to 200 today. That'd be cool. But yeah, so I finished up the barn that we started on last episode, or almost finished up last episode, I guess. But you guys saw the derpage we had going on. Way too short. The ceiling was way too low, which I boosted up quite a bit here. You can kind of see the general design of what we got going on. It's basically the same thing, but just on this side we're gonna have to park our taller dinos, and then over here on the smaller side we can put some of these guys up here in the corners and do whatever else we need. So it looks like all our dinos were set to neutral, and we had something spawn in because I came back and Bloodwing was parked right on the outside of this window here. Something spawned in like right over here that he had to take care of, and it got all these dinos all riled up. So they were all parked in here nice and neat. Everybody was facing the walls and the way that they needed to be, but now they're all kind of jumbled up. So I'm gonna have to come back and repark everybody and make sure that they're all set to passive. That way they don't really get into trouble while I'm offline. So what do we want to boost on this guy? Let's do melee damage. There we go. So he's up to level 110. Gamakichi. Look at this guy jump though, man. It's so amazing. Oh, and you guys also pointed out too, I guess apparently I missed it when we were painting this guy. If we hold shift and spray paint at the same time, it'll do like a thick line of paint. That would have saved me probably about like 30 hours last time we tried painting with this guy. Can you turn, please? There we go. Thank you. Let's just put you here, and we should be good to go. But yeah, so hopefully you guys like this barn. I got some pretty good feedback from the last episode. You guys seem to really enjoy the way it looks, and I really like it too. It came out really awesome. So I don't think we've really gotten lucky with any eggs or nothing down below here yet. I have collected a few eggs from up top, but as far as any of them falling through here, I haven't seen any. But I haven't really been checking either, so. But I haven't really been on that much this last week. I've been pretty busy with work, so I don't know, kind of interesting, but I think it came out pretty nice, man. We got it all finished up, all the smaller little patchwork around the bottom to get rid of that gaps and stuff like that. I got this one little gap here, but this is for the mice, so they can get in and out, the giant ARK rats. So that's gonna be a new thing that they add into the game, ARK rats. I'm waiting for it, so it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, so today we're gonna be messing with some stuff that I haven't really messed with before, and I'm kind of excited to get going on, man. We are going to be playing around with the electricity that this game offers. So we need to get a generator up and going, and I really want to make an air conditioner to get the house all cooled off, because the weather here on top of the plateau with me and Menace is terrible, man. It gets hot, it gets cold, there's no in between really, unless it's raining. So it's kind of nice when it's raining, but yeah, we got to get something going on with the air conditioner and get some place where we can actually cool down and not die when we're just kind of crafting or doing whatever. And then I also want to try to get a refrigerator up and going and see what that is all about. So I think in order to power those guys, I want to make an industrial grill too. We'll do that last. I don't know. We'll have to check it out as we go. But anyways, we need to go get up on Bloodwing a little bit. Oh, and then you guys saw this. For all our future gassy needs, visit Dinoco. So we're probably going to need a bunch of gasoline, so we'll have to go check that out. I don't know. I think maybe that's set up over in Poop City. I'm not real sure where that is. That's Drax's build, I think. So maybe it's over there. Oh, check it out. We also got some tattoo work done. Let's see. Let's see. If we take our back off here. Oh, yeah. You see that? Sweet. Sweet Dinoco. I think he actually owes me some money for this advertisement. I mean, this is like a walking billboard, so he owes me some sort of something for that. You know, I'll let it slide this time, but if he comes back and asks me to do something like that again, we're gonna have to charge him. But yeah, so I know for the couple of builds, I think for the electronics and stuff that we're gonna need, we need silica pearls, which I have a severe lack of. So we are actually going to fly over close to the blue arc over there, because my brother and some of his friends are playing on a server that I'm hosting for them to play on. I jump on every now and then, kind of hang out with them just when there's nothing going on over here. And they told me that a good spot to get silica pearls is over on the shores of the snowy biome over here. So we're going to go take a look over there, see if we can gather up a whole bunch of silica pearls, because I think I got everything else that we're going to need. I got plenty of metal. I've got plenty of... I think I've got obsidian and everything that we're going to need. So I think silica pearls is the last step here. So I'm going to fly over to this biome, and I'll bring you guys back in when I find a nice patch of silica pearls. Alright, so I think that they were saying that the silica pearls were closer to the backside of the icy biome, over, I think, closer to the caves. So we're going to go check out that shoreline over there, I guess, and see what's going on. We're going to go grab this purple drop real quick, see if there's anything good. Please don't despawn. But yeah, so I think we're going to need a ton of these silica pearls, so hopefully we can find some pretty quickly. Can we... I feel like we won't be able to get up this hill. Maybe we will, I guess. Let's see. Supply crate. Yep, nope, can't get up there. Come here, man. Come back down here. There we go. Am I really dying already? Wow. I took a ton of damage from that thing. Let's see. Cooked meat. Let's get a little bit of health going on at least. That's weird. How do we get to this one? I guess maybe we don't. Can you land right there? There we go. Inventory. Ankylo saddle, I'll take it. Blueprint for a dinosaur gate. Cool. So neither one of those engrams I actually have, so that'll help out quite a bit. Anything else good? Kind of been working on killing some stuff because I want to get a Bloodwing over level 200 today, so I think we're just going to try to kill everything in sight. I really want to get one of these moose guys up and going too. I think it'd be pretty cool, so we'll just leave that RG for now. Let's just go find our pearls, man. Whoa, what is that? Like snowflakes? That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, so I think they said they're along this coastline here, which I'm probably going to have to go over there and take a tour of that server with you guys too. I don't know if I talked about it before, but I think I'm going to scrap some of that footage. But yeah, I'm hosting a server for my brother and some of our friends. They are all playing over there and having a blast, man. They are on that server like 24/7. But I jump on there and I play with them every now and then. It's just kind of hard to get some stuff done over here if I spend too much time on that server. So, alright, let's kill this Rex. What level are you, dude? Come on, man. Show me what you got. Level 200, man? Level 16? Oh, no. We get anything good? What'd you give us? Nothing. Bunch of stone crap we don't need. But yeah, so we're gonna have to go over there and kind of take a tour of that server because they got some fun stuff going on. My brother's getting real big into the architecture, not really architecture, but he's working on building some cool like gardens and stuff like that. So definitely gonna have to show you guys what's going on. I'm gonna see if I can hop on there this weekend a little bit, hang out with some of those guys, and we may even go hang out and do some of the caves and stuff like that too. I think it should be pretty fun. But all right, are we safe? Nope. RG. Come here, dude. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can find some of these pearls that they were talking about. You need to stay here. Do not follow me. Yeah, these things. Clams. Silica pearls. Is there any more of them? This is a really cool, like... Ah! Mega piranha. I'm already weak. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Kind of forgot about Mega Piranha. It's too cold for them up here. Yeah. So I guess we need to be kind of careful. Do I have the stuff to make a campfire? Let's see. Structures, cooking, campfire. Maybe on Bloodwing. Probably not, though. I'd like to try to stay a little bit warm. Not really. got the wood and everything else, so let's see. Oh, I also found this really sweet pick too. Inventory, where is it? This guy, an apprentice metal pick I got off of an alpha raptor, I think. I've been kind of working on killing all the alpha raptors I can find to get Bloodwing leveled up, but I found that pretty cool. I found a I forget what level it was. A journeyman crossbow? It's not this one. I don't know. I don't think it's a journeyman though. It's, I can't remember what it was, but we'll have to go check that out here in a little bit too. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this guy was still around, man. I couldn't see him. This is dangerous. Dangerous territory here. So I guess I'm gonna get my health back up a little bit, collect a bunch of silica pearls, and I guess we'll just probably meet you back over at the house. What up, dude? You just chilling? Huh? Kabootops. Alright, so we just gotta hit 200 while we're over here, man. So we got this Kano in our sights. Let's go see if we can take this guy out real quick. Maybe not piss off the Stegos. That'd be nice. Let's see. Maybe, I think we probably pissed off the Stegos. Looks like we did. That's okay though. We'll just kill everybody. Where's this Carno? It's so laggy over here. There we go! 200! Woohoo! Alright, let's boost the movement speed a little bit. I haven't really been pumping anything into that, so we'll do that and we should be good to go. Oh yeah. Bloodwing level 200. It's got a nice ring to it. Alright, dudes, so let's take a look and see what we need. We need some... Probably gonna need some more polymer. I don't think we're gonna really have enough of that. We need some electronics, so let's go back. Composite, electronics. Actually, hold on. Structures, electrical. We need to make this thing first. So let's make 10 electronics. That is where again? Composite, electronics. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully that was 10. And then we'll come back. Let's go into structures, electrical. I think that's all we're missing for this. 5 more. I think. I'm not sure. I guess we'll probably end up needing some of this stuff as well. Alright, so craft item. Give us this thing. Let's check this guy out. So we probably need to... Let's go ahead and turn that off. I've got some more... Well, actually, hold on. We don't have it cooking yet. I'm just making spark powder. I need to get some more fuel going. Let's throw that in there. Light fire. Perfect. I think that should be good to go. Where are we going to put this generator, though? We need to kind of set up a spot for it. I'm thinking over right out here next to our water reservoir things. So let's see if we got any more foundations. We got one, which will probably be fine. Yeah, let's just go with that. I think that should be alright. So let's head over here. Excuse me, got something in my throat. Alright, Monica, get out of the way. There we go. Let's put that there. And let's take a look at our generator here. I've never seen one of these things before. I take that back. I've seen it. I don't really know what it does. So I'm assuming that this is the front. I don't want to have to place this guy and then like unplace it. You know what I mean? Hey. Can we... Let's get in here like this. Push it forward a little bit. There we go. Yeah, let's place it right there. Access inventory. Alright, so must contain gasoline, provides power to nearby power outlets. Right on. Alright, so we got the gasoline cooking up. Now I guess we're probably gonna need to make one of those power outlets and then some cable. Probably gonna need some more electronics. Let's just do a countdown real quick of how many electronics we're gonna need. So electrical, we need 3. Yeah, 3, 13, plus another 15. So what is that? That is 27, 28. Yeah, so let's make composite. Let's just make about like 30 of these guys, and I think we should be good to go. So, oops, we made a couple too many. That's okay though. Structures, electrical, and then we should be able to make this guy soon. Refrigerator, man. This guy is going to be awesome. Oh, let's get this guy going. Craft item. Oh, we got to craft all those up first. We'll get this thing crafted up too, or queued up. What are we missing now? Oh, I guess we just don't have enough. Weird. Alright, let me get this crafted up and we'll be right back. Alright, dude. So I got some other stuff go. Whoop. I guess we kind of just messed that up. Let's turn this back on. Did that clear the queue? Guess maybe it did. I'm not sure. I was working on crafting up some of the other cables too, the vertical and the intersection cables, which we're probably going to need. Let's just... I keep hitting the wrong button. Let's go in. Structures, electrical. Let's make like 5 of those, and I think we got enough. Yeah, we should be good. Let's just take that for now. I don't think we're really gonna need that many. I just kind of wanted to have some extra in case, you know what I mean? Alright, so where do we want to put our generators? Right here. I got this chair. Let's just get this guy out of the way. And let's get our cables going on. We need... I want to see if we can direct or connect a outlet directly to the thing. But I'm not real sure if that's how it works. So if we do 6, it doesn't look like it's snapping to anything. So if we go 7, we got cable. Let's like run to the ground. Interesting. Okay, so there's cable. Let's do 6. It's snapping to something. Okay. Now, I may regret this, but let's put our air conditioner down. Right here. I'm hoping that will get power. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay, there's our outlet right there. Electrical junction box. Unpowered. Okay. So now, where do we want to put our fridge? Put our fridge like right here. Let's see. Can we set our fridge down before we have power to it? Yeah, it looks like we can. Okay, so that is the front, isn't it? This place is getting kind of cluttered. Okay, so we're just gonna stick that right there. Oh, it gets power all the way over here too. That's awesome. Okay, cool. We got everything all set up. Let's do this, man. This guy, you're done, right? There you go. Let's just turn you off like so. Dog's making a bunch of noise. Fuel 85. Perfect. Let's come over here. Let's throw some power into our generator here and turn this bad boy on. Come on, Monica, get out of the way. Alright, so fuel, gasoline. That thing is so cool looking. Let's turn gamma off. Definitely cool looking that it lights up. Alright, so let's get inside. Alright, so already you can see that it's hot outside. We're burning up. I guess once we go inside it's not too bad, but since I do most of my crafting kind of over here in this area, it's probably a good idea to have this guy just sitting kind of close to the side here. Man, that's awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. Powered. So this guy in there. Wow, 3,000 days. That is crazy. Let's grab all of our eggs actually. Throw them into this guy over here. We'll take our prime meat jerky. Actually, let's just throw all this stuff in there. Take the spark powder. I want to see what the timer is on most of these guys. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Let's see, what can we drop? Let's drop stone. Don't need that. And wood. Whoa, no, no, no. Drop that. There we go. We still can't move. I guess these eggs are kind of heavy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, real heavy. Stego eggs. Put those in there. We can kind of make it. Let's do this. I really hope that maybe someday they will get rid of this little weird looking wire thing. That's kind of annoying. Tiny bow eggs. Okay, let's throw these in there. Like so. All these eggs. Meat. Alright. 164 days. 13 hours, I guess. 700 days. 31. Wait. Yeah, 31 days. 780 days. 789 days. 676 days. 676 days. That is crazy. I wonder why that one's like super high. That's awesome. Awesome. Alright, so we got everything we need there. And I want to make one other thing real quick before we go. I want to make some lights. Now, I just learned the Ingram. There we go. So let's look in our fabricator here. Miscellaneous? No. Structures probably. Electric. This guy. Electronics. So let's make a couple electronics. Turn on. Let's do like 10-ish. Okay, so now we go back to structures. Electric. This guy. Let's craft a couple of these dudes. I want to see what these guys are like. I know Menace has got them going on over there. Wait, what happened? Is it laggy? Oh, I'm making a whole bunch of those. No! Oh well. I guess we'll probably use them eventually. So that wood in there. Let's take this guy out. Put that on. No, no, no. Put that on 6. There we go. And so, will this hook up the same way it does to everything else? Like, will it be powered if we put it right here? Yeah, it will. That's so cool. I don't want it to look too ugly. So let's put another one like right here by our water. Right there. I like it. That is crazy. Now can we put some up here? Oh, we only had 2. Everything's so noisy now though. Let's do this. Oh, there we go. Where did I put that on? 4? Let's put another light beam, a light post there. I may get rid of this one if it's gonna have that stupid little wire thing kind of in the way. Yeah, that like kind of looks funky. That is pretty cool though, gotta say. Now we got light on all the floors. I like the sound it makes when you turn it on. Dang. Alright, so let's go take a look from the outside. I know it's daytime now, but it is still pretty rad. I like it. Alright, dudes, that's going to do it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next episode of ARK Survival Evolved. Hopefully this weekend. I know we just had the update where the Quetzalcoatlus thing just came out. Hopefully I can team up with somebody. I think everybody's pretty much got one besides me. But maybe we can see about maybe taming one of those guys this weekend, because I do have a pretty cool idea for one if we can get it up and going, and I'm going to need him to start moving some mammoths around soon for some unnamed projects at the time, but it's going to be cool once we get it up and going. Man, these things are bright. But anyways, I guess that's going to do it. We'll talk more next episode. I kind of feel you in, maybe. We'll see, if you're lucky. Alright, dudes, hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of ARK Survival Evolved here on the Poop and Evolve server. Alright, dudes, thanks for watching. Peace.